You've just landed at Los Angeles International Airport, or better known as LAX Airport, one of the busiest in the world, with an 8-hour layover ahead of you. At first, a long layover can seem daunting, but with the right planning, it's the perfect opportunity to explore the highlights of Los Angeles. Whether it's your first time in the City of Angels or you're a seasoned traveler, this guide will show you how to make the most of your limited time. Welcome to Sydtravella! This itinerary is designed to be time efficient, providing travel tips on the best routes and transportation options, plus suggestions for iconic places that immerse you in the soul of Los Angeles, from its beautiful beaches to its vibrant city life. Let's dive into how to spend your layover wisely. Many travelers feel overwhelmed trying to make the most of their brief time in Los Angeles, unsure how to efficiently manage their visit. Between airport security, navigating transport, and visiting key attractions, there's a constant worry that time might run out. Despite being a major hub, some travelers fear they might be stuck with only fast food options at LAX when craving an authentic LA meal. Visitors hope for efficient transport options to quickly reach and explore Los Angeles before their next flight. Whether it's iconic landmarks, the ocean breeze, or the food scene, travelers want to experience the city's vibrant character. Travelers crave memorable meals that reflect LA's diverse and rich food culture. Los Angeles is notorious for its traffic jams, which could delay plans and cause undue stress. With only a few hours available, travelers may worry they won't see much of LA's offerings. Transportation or restaurant delays could derail a carefully planned layover itinerary. But worry not. With this detailed plan, you'll maximize your time during your 8-hour layover at LAX Airport, ensuring an unforgettable taste of Los Angeles. Your adventure begins the moment you clear customs at LAX Airport. As you exit the terminal, you'll feel the excitement of the City of Angels. On Google Maps, you'll notice that the fastest way to reach Santa Monica is by rideshare, Uber or Lyft, which typically takes about 25 to 30 minutes. Depending on traffic, you'll enjoy a scenic drive that leads you past the iconic palm trees and city streets. Santa Monica is known for its beautiful beaches and lively atmosphere, and its proximity to Los Angeles Airport makes it the perfect first stop. When you arrive, head straight to the famous Santa Monica Pier, a symbol of Southern California's beach culture. Take in the stunning ocean views, feel the sea breeze, and maybe even grab a quick coffee from Cafe Crab to kickstart your day. Ride the Ferris wheel for a bird's eye view of the Pacific Ocean and the coastline. You'll have about 45 minutes here to walk along the pier, enjoy the Pacific Park amusement rides, or simply sit on the beach and enjoy the peaceful sound of the waves. Time check! You've already experienced LA's iconic beach scene with time to spare. Next, it's time to experience one of LA's most famous neighborhoods, Venice Beach. On Google Maps, you'll see it's only a 10-minute ride away from Santa Monica, and many locals prefer to rent bikes or scooters to make the journey more fun. Venice Beach is where Los Angeles' eccentric and artistic soul thrives. Once you arrive, you'll have about 45 minutes to stroll along the iconic Venice Boardwalk, famous for its vibrant murals, street performers, and unique shops. Walk through Muscle Beach, where bodybuilders work out in the open, or visit the Venice Skate Park, which always has something interesting going on. If you're into street art, be sure to check out the graffiti walls that line the beach. Feeling hungry already? Grab a quick snack from a local food vendor or enjoy a refreshing smoothie from Cafe Gratitude. For a more peaceful vibe, head to the nearby Venice Canals, where you can admire charming bridges and quaint houses that give off a European feel, contrasting the bustling boardwalk. Time check! You've seen both the glitzy and gritty sides of LA, and there's so much more to come. Now, it's time to leave the beach behind and head inland to the heart of Los Angeles' entertainment industry. Hollywood Boulevard. On Google Maps, you'll see it's about a 30-minute drive from Venice Beach. Hop in a rideshare and prepare for a trip to the glitziest part of the city. You'll spend an hour here, so be sure to make the most of it. Start by walking along the Hollywood Walk of Fame, where you'll see the names of celebrities immortalized in gold stars on the sidewalk. Keep an eye out for your favorite actor, musician, or filmmaker as you stroll. Nearby, you'll find the historic TCL Chinese Theater, where you can see the handprints and footprints of movie legends like Marilyn Monroe and Will Smith. If you're a film buff, you might want to take a quick guided tour inside to learn about the cinema's rich history. You could also head over to the nearby Dolby Theater, home of the Oscars, and snap a picture on the grand staircase. If time allows, grab a few souvenirs at one of the local shops or stop for a quick drink at Miso and Frank Grill, one of Hollywood's oldest restaurants. Time check! You're at the heart of Hollywood, ticking off some major LA landmarks. After an eventful morning of sightseeing, it's time to refuel with some classic LA eats. On Google Maps, you'll see that the Grove is just a 15-minute drive from Hollywood Boulevard. This trendy outdoor shopping and dining destination is not just a great spot for food, but also perfect for a bit of retail therapy. Spend about 45 minutes here grabbing lunch at one of its many fantastic restaurants. If you're in the mood for something healthy, try Greenleaf Gourmet Chop Shop for a fresh organic salad. If you want something a little heartier, Blue Ribbon Sushi Bar and Grill offers incredible seafood. Not in the mood for a sit-down meal? Head over to the adjacent farmers market, where you'll find a variety of food stands selling everything from tacos to crepes. The bustling atmosphere of the Grove is the perfect way to take a breather and enjoy a slice of LA life. Time check! You've enjoyed an excellent meal and even had time for a little window shopping at one of LA's most famous destinations. Now that you are energized, it's time for some breathtaking views. Head to Griffith Observatory, one of LA's most iconic landmarks. On Google Maps, you'll see it's about a 25-minute drive from the Grove. But the journey is worth it. The observatory is perched atop the hills, offering a panoramic view of the city, stretching from downtown Los Angeles to the Pacific Ocean. Once you arrive, spend around 45 minutes exploring the observatory's fascinating exhibits on space and science. If you're into astronomy, you can learn about the cosmos and gaze through telescopes, depending on availability. But the real star here is the view. The Hollywood sign is just to your left, and the city skyline sprawls out before you. If you're feeling adventurous, take a short hike along the nearby trails for even better views. Griffith is the perfect place to take a moment, breathe in the fresh air, and appreciate the stunning cityscape. Time check! You've soaked in the best views of LA, and the day is far from over. After taking in the expansive views of LA, it's time to indulge in a bit of luxury. On Google Maps, you'll see that Rodeo Drive is about a 30-minute drive from Griffith Observatory, and you'll pass through some of LA's most famous neighborhoods on your way there. This glamorous shopping street in Beverly Hills is the epitome of style and luxury, lined with high-end boutiques like Gucci, Prada, and Louis Vuitton. You don't need to be a shopper to enjoy Rodeo Drive. Spend about 45 minutes walking along this world-famous street, taking in the opulent window displays and admiring the chic architecture. Rodeo Drive is not just about fashion, it's about experiencing the epitome of LA's luxurious lifestyle. Even if you're not planning to splurge, it's fun to browse and people watch. Make sure to snap a photo under the famous Rodeo Drive sign for a perfect IG moment. Time check! You've experienced the glitz and glamour of LA's most luxurious street. And now, it's time to head back to reality. Or in this case, LAX. Your layover winds down, it's time to head back to Los Angeles Airport. On Google Maps, you'll see that the ride from Rodeo Drive to LAX takes about 30 minutes. And by now, you should be well versed in navigating the city. Keep an eye on traffic and leave a little extra time to account for any delays, as LA traffic can be unpredictable. Once you're back at LAX, you'll still have plenty of time to clear security and relax before your flight. If you arrive early and want to grab a bite or do some last-minute shopping, LAX Airport offers a range of dining options, including Umami Burger and 800 Degrees Pizza, as well as duty-free shops for all your last-minute souvenirs. Time check! You've made it back to LAX Airport with time to spare, ready to board your next flight after an unforgettable day in Los Angeles. As your adventure in Los Angeles comes to an end, make sure you check your passport, boarding pass, and gate information before heading back to LAX Airport. It's also a good idea to have the airline's app installed for any updates on your next flight. With your memories of LA fresh and your documents in order, you're all set for the next leg of your journey. Congratulations! In just 8 hours, you've managed to explore some of the best that Los Angeles has to offer. From the sun-soaked beaches of Santa Monica to the glamorous streets of Rodeo Drive, you've seen iconic landmarks, tasted delicious food, and even caught a glimpse of the Hollywood sign. As you board your next flight, you leave with incredible memories of Los Angeles and the knowledge that even a short layover at LAX can be an exciting mini-adventure. Safe travels, and remember, always turn every travel into an epic adventure.